Raise your hand if this is your first time. 2 people. Nice, nice. All right, so to start, we're actually going to do like a round of introductions. Everybody just kind of introduce who you are, why you decided to come today, like what are you trying to use AI to do, and yeah, maybe just like a fun fact about you that is interesting for people to know to help connect with each other. So we can start with actually the new people for AI Club, yeah.
Coming to the class for the first time, we're trying to use AI to help with the app that essentially creates opportunity for nonprofits. Create like a different community to bring awareness to cause and interesting fact about me is that I'm getting into the wellness space and looking to collaborate on a lot of things with I'm excited about it.
Nice, bro.
Does this count for weed too, or just cigarettes and vapes?
We're talking about tobacco, yeah.
So like a cigarette?
Yeah, if you
But
rap,
I'll be honest, I want my health score to be accurate.
yes, that's good, that's good.
Hi everyone, my name is Elena. My interest with AI are more so music production. But I saw this and I just thought it would be a good opportunity to learn. And I do always have business ideas, so definitely spend that time. What was the next question? Something interesting.
It's like fun fact, yeah.
Fun fact about me. I'm a singer.
Yeah, cool.
Hi everyone, my name is Markel. Okay,
Yeah.
so why I'm learning AI is because I'm on AI all the time, but the AI Club is my way of, instead of just passively or using AI for entertainment or creative purposes, this is so that I can use it to develop streams of income and, maybe get money out of it or build systems that can help people streamline processes. So that's why I came. And a fun fact about me is I am a polyglot. So that means I speak multiple languages. So I can speak a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of French, a little bit of Japanese.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And then real quick for returning, real quick for returning people, instead of like necessarily why you came to AI Club, share something or share like what you've been building since you've been here.
Okay.
Cool.
Hey you guys, I'm Yasmin Queen. I came to AI Club to build an app that promotes functional communication for children with autism. I'm building an AAC device that helps, like, moves more efficiently. And a fun fact about me is that I really love alligators and I know a lot about crocodiles.
Nice, nice. Yeah, it means also a singer.
This is my second time and a singer and just,
That's fine.
well, she's a singer too.
You guys are all singers,
Okay,
yeah.
we didn't know what singer we were. This is my second time at AI Club. I've been building this app for Lend Your Ears, which is a show that I host here at Fair. Blindfolding, we take away the phones, it's an immersive experience. But instead of like a feedback where someone just says, oh, I had a good time, this is a bot that's gonna talk back to you about your experience. And it's something that's gonna be ongoing. The bot will continue as you like come back or you learn more about yourself and it keeps talking back to you. One fun fact about me, I am a twin in real life. I have another one of me.
Wait, really?
I do.
Oh, wow.
Wait, where?
In Virginia.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, nice.
Not your food, okay.
Right.
Thanks. Appreciate you too. Sorry about that. Yeah, it is. Nice. Very cool.
And she's like, I'm art. She does like all machinist work.
Mm.
Like stuff like that.
Interesting. You're sharing your name to start, and then what you're building. Since you've already been here, share what you're building or working on, and then a fun fact.
Okay, so my name is Danielle. What I'm building is, well, what am I building actually? I just know I want to be a content creator. There we go. And I want to use AI to help me, which I have. And what I kind of want to do is help people do solo travel.
You do solo traveling? In what ways?
Just encourage them to come out of the box.
Yeah.
Actually go travel. You don't need someone to go with. On Tuesday I took the bodyguard training, like my first solo trip. So I recorded myself.
Do you think you could potentially start getting like 10 video pans?
Yeah.
10 video, like basically what I'd be trying to do with. How long do you think it'll take that to upload? Maybe like 5 seconds.
I'd have to see I guess the gigs on it, but
Yeah. Let's try to get like 10 just pans or like shots of people talking in addition to the photos. Because if we can hit both of those with you, that'd be better. Yeah. But nothing crazy, not like, yeah, not that long. Just, again, you see how I do the reels.
You know, I think it just knows me by now. It just pulls it up from the algorithm.
Okay, so I just need to type in like bluebird.
Bluebird, parakeets, funny birds. It just pops up now.
Okay, very good.
Okay, I guess I'm the last person. So my name is Sarah. This is my second time here.
It's your third time.
An entrepreneur, so multi-creative, multi-passionate. I don't know, there's so many fun facts about me. I love to dance. I love to go to Afro beats on Saturday night at Blue Nile. What?
Is it still good?
Blue Nile is
I like to dance recreationally and I teach class.
Oh, what do you teach?
I teach a Afrobeats dance workout.
Where?
On Fridays, tomorrow at St. Claude Yoga at 6 o'clock.
Nice.
Were you the one that held the classes on Saturday?
She said.
Yeah, at the rec center.
Yeah. Sarah, you gonna be teaching that here.
I know.
St. Claude loves it.
I know.
St. Claude.
Scared of what?
St. Claude Yoga.
St. Claude Yoga, 6 o'clock tomorrow.
Yes, if you go to their website,
AI Club goes to Afrobeats dance class.
it's slide and scale. But don't let money stop you. But just register. It's like,
It says 6 o'clock.
6 p.m.
And is that African dance or
It's just Afrobeats dance workout. That's what I call it.
Okay.
But it's definitely African dance influence, Caribbean dance influence. Yes. It's just all about having fun. That's good. Yoga warm up and then. Anyway, I don't want to take too much time. We have to sign up.
Very cool.
I am here just because, I want to learn. I want to learn. Spent most of my life, without cell phones, without social media, and the whole world is opening up with this AI business. And like the sister all the way on the end, I want to earn some cheddar and make my life better. I'm trying to figure it out. Like last time we did some things, but now I have another idea.
Good.
Should I say what it is or?
Sure. Yeah.
I've just been exploring the idea of having a digital product. Thinking about maybe a book. Something that people will want to buy. But I am committed to producing something of quality.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to just put a bullshit ChatGPT book and then throw a Canva cover on it and call it a day. And
Right.
I know people are out here
They're
doing
making
that.
money. But
I would like to have a little more integrity, a little more, So yeah, but that's my current idea. It's changing every day. I'm just learning and toying with different ideas. That's why I'm here, so that I can eventually have something solid that I can gain traction with, and that's going to be part of one of my income streams.
Awesome. All right. Round of applause for everyone. Okay, So I think you made a really important point at the end there. So you've been here actually 3 times, not 2 times. Yeah. This is your 3rd time. But she came here not really with any idea of what she wanted to do. She just like, this seems like an environment that I need to be in, and maybe I'll start thinking about something that I want to do. And then the second meetup that you came to, we built a chat bot. You're like, I want to build a website for all of my like products and services and all that stuff. And then through the process of seeing that and developing it with AI, now she's like, oh, I have an idea for this. So that's really what starts to happen as you come to the club. Once you come here with whatever idea that you originally have and then test that out and you see what's possible, then you're like, oh, well, actually I could do this, and this too. So that's really the idea. So every meetup, everybody does really the same thing to start. Well, people who are here for the first time, they do the same thing to start. So before you leave here, you're gonna use one idea that you have and you're gonna build a product or an app or a website with it using AI. So it's only gonna take 10 minutes. It's what we're gonna do for the next 15 minutes. And so the 2 people that haven't built anything yet, or anybody who's working on a new idea, you're gonna follow these steps to create your first product. If you already have built a product using AI, your job for these next 15 minutes is to help someone who hasn't already done that complete that. So just to go over the steps really quickly, you have to have an idea or a problem that you're trying to solve, before you go and build something. All right, so once you come up with that idea, then you're gonna go describe that idea to ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, whatever chatbot that you typically use, and you're gonna explain to them, this is what I'm trying to do. I would like to have a product or a tool or a service that does this, and this. And then you're gonna ask it to generate a prompt for Lovable. Okay, so you're gonna ask them to generate a comprehensive prompt describing exactly the solution that you're trying to build for Lovable. Now, Lovable is the AI tool that we primarily use here to create apps and websites, right? Basically, it's like ChatGPT, but instead of just giving you feedback and responding to your questions and whatnot, it builds websites and apps, right? So basically the same user experience. And then you copy that prompt that you got from ChatGPT or Gemini or whatever you're using, you paste it into Lovable, and then you wait 5 to 10 minutes and you'll have a product, and then we'll share it with people. So next 15 minutes, 8:15, we'll reconvene and get to that. If you have already built your product and you have some questions for me for like things that you want to update on it or want some feedback on something specific, I'm around for that. Yeah, question? Oh, that's you?
Well, when you done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you ready now? Okay, got you.
2 things. The first thing is, and this is just feedback.
Trent, do you mind helping Elena here?
Just feedback.
Yeah.
Because I got an excellent in everything except for these 3. With smoking, I think it thinks that I'm smoking like actual cigars or actual cigarettes, and I'm literally just using the casing, like the leaf, to smoke weed. So, and I understand that the combustion.
What do you think about changing what you're using?
Well, you could do like a vaporizer, or you could do a paper, or you could do glassware. Like those are healthier alternatives.
Yeah.
But just like maybe like something to think about. Like, yes, I do think that smoking overall is not good for lung health, but I think there's a difference between smoking cigars, hookah, and cigarettes versus marijuana.
100%.
So I just don't.
All of it is associated with heart issues, though.
Correct.
Right. Smoking in general, I do think, or I know that papers are not as
Cleaner,
harmful.
healthier.
They're not as harmful as tobacco. But you're saying you're wrapping them in tobacco, right?
It alternates. Sometimes I use paper, sometimes I use tobacco. But I just think my health score tank, like it's in the 300s, and I think it's because it thinks that I'm smoking one cigar every day, and I don't smoke cigars, like full-on cigars. So that's just like
Yeah. No, that's fair.
to think about. And then also I had to ask you. So I have actual data from my job.
Okay.
And I put it in the ChatGPT to improve my app or help my app or make my app better.
So what is this data?
So this data is talking about Black women who we have tried to get on HIV prevention medications such as PrEP,
but they're currently stuck in pending, so they never went active, meaning they never did their labs or something happened where they weren't able to get the medication. So that's what these numbers are about. And then these are all the black women that we've lost since 2025, meaning they didn't go to do their blood work, they didn't get tested, they just fell out of care. So I just want to like maybe take a picture and do like a scan and maybe do like an image and put that into the GPT, but I don't know necessarily what to prompt with what I'm including. Does that make sense?
I mean, what are you hoping to accomplish with this information?
Right. So these numbers directly are telling us why black women are not able to literally get on PrEP and why we cannot keep them on PrEP. So,
Are you saying this is showing data that these are the outcomes?
well, it has their names, it has their gender, it has their race, and it has, these are just numbers, like, so.
Yeah, are you trying to say this is the number of women that are
Like, I would
not...
have to compare these numbers to the total number of active participants, which is like 115. We currently have 115 people that are on PrEP, active, doing their blood work, doing their testing, cool. But we lost 11 black women in the last year, and we have 18 black women who were unable to get started in the process. So we're trying to investigate what are the barriers that's keeping black women from getting access to this medication. And so I think these numbers will add to that. I don't know.
So, I mean, so are you trying to communicate with these women?
I will, but right now we're in the stage of like taking what we have, creating like graphs, charts, information, presenting it to management and upper leadership, and then hearing how they feel, and then based off what they say, then we can tailor, like, because I already asked my supervisor, can I call these women? And he was like, no, do not reach out to them yet, just compile the data, just get a visual, just make it presentable. So obviously—
Yeah, I would just say that, I would say what you just said to me to chat and be like, or
Okay.
I would actually go directly to Lovable with that.
I could still go into the Lovable with my app on there. Okay, and then
I would just describe what you just described to me that your supervisor wants you to do at this point. And I mean, I would actually workshop it with chat a little bit before going to prompt Lovable because I still think we need to get some clarity on exactly what would be useful in this scenario. If it is just like data visualization.
Well, that's the thing. For the app, data visualization, no. For the app that I made here, this data is gonna basically inform like barriers to care, by the numbers, like this percentage of black women this percentage of black women that. Obviously, on my own, separately, I need to create graphs, charts, infographics, whatever. But while I'm here with you, I want to somehow feed this information.
Yeah, to feed it, you just take pictures and take.
Right. So this is where I wanted your help. So the problem, or the idea, or the question is, I want to take the app, the data, and ChatGPT and combine them. But I don't necessarily know, like, because I already have an app. We made it Lovable. I have the data right here, and we have ChatGPT.
These are the 29 women that you've impacted so far?
No. We have 115 people that are presently actively getting PrEP medication in the state of Louisiana. 18 black women never got on the medication. We don't know why, they just did it since last year. And 11 black women fell off. Like they stopped taking it.
So my question is, why would it not be the case that we want to engage these women?
Not yet, because in bureaucracy and capitalism in corporate America, there has to be a protocol.
Okay.
But for there to be a protocol, there has to be we have
data.
to be able to track the problem. Like, black women aren't able to get on PrEP because XYZ. We can show that because—
How do you know what that XYZ is until you talk to them?
It doesn't. We don't.
You're not going to know. I mean, all you can show right now is—
Kwame, you're asking me all the right questions. I can only do what I'm being instructed to do.
Sure. I mean, I think, all you can present right now is, like, these are where our gaps are. These are, like, you can, and I would include also, like, the women that have—
Do you think I need to go back and get an entire snapshot of all the races?
I would get, So I would get all of the data and use this as a tool for you to, show, okay, this is who's engaged, this is where they are with it, this is who's not engaged, and we need to know why. Because, for example,
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, give me 1 second. Basically, So we face different reasons why people, for example, can't access our app, right? So they don't have space on their phone, right? If they do have space on their phone, they may be so behind on their subscriptions in the app store that they can't download a new app.
Until they pay
$100 or whatever, like those are real barriers. Now we had a meetup here, and like more than half of the people that were that attended were white. They all had the app. They all had to download it before they even came. When we have events
What event was this? What event was this?
What do you mean? What? Oh, it was a paint and sip. Somebody hosted a paint and sip.
Oh, for their friends. Okay.
Yeah, maybe it was a black host, but like, yeah. What's
I
up?
can't seem to. This is. I don't know.
I'll
what
go to
the
Bear
fuck
Private.
This is. Oh, Bear Private.
Yeah, and then
And then it's Find Your Community.
yeah, all
Oh, I
lowercase,
thought
all
it
one
was-
word.
I thought it was this one.
Yeah.
What is this here? Is this a virus? Like,
I don't know. We're about to find out. And so that's something that we learned, right? So like, for whatever reason, those folks that were promoted to, they had the app downloaded before they came. They read the entire description of the event invite, and they had no problem downloading the app. Because in addition to like those real barriers that I just described, some people just like don't want to do it for some reason, right? And so that's where we go and learn, right? We don't just say they just don't get it, and the people that are gonna get it, and we just work with them. We need to find out
The gap, what's causing the gap.
right. So one aspect is I don't have enough space on my phone. Okay, we need to have a web app option, a website option for people to get memberships. That's what that membership that you have.
Right.
Second one is the barrier. That's a financial barrier. We don't want you to have to pay $100 just to somebody else just to come into our space. So again, similar web app solution for that potentially.
Okay.
But as the psychological barriers, like the I don't want to have to do that to come in here, that's a different challenge. Or the I didn't know that I had to, and then when I get to the door now I have to do that. That's like friction for me. I don't necessarily want to do that, right? So then it's like, okay, how do we address that problem? And so those, I don't know the specific problems that these women are facing, but they're going to be.
Well, black women are unique in that right now they are the number one, black women meaning assigned female at birth, cisgender black women, are the number one in the state of Louisiana new acquired cases of HIV. And so unfortunately, due to funding, research, media, black women don't feel that HIV prevention medications such as PrEP and PEP is for them, and HIV is more of a gay man's disease, it's not a black woman's thing. But unfortunately, the same men that the black women are sleeping with, they're also sleeping with the gay community, the transgender community, DL, whatever. And so there's a gap there. And what we're oftentimes finding is we'll have a black woman have a scare, go to the health unit, get tested, and then the nurses will directly refer them to us. And within that first 24-hour period, they're very like, oh my God, I need to get on it, I need to do this, da 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 da. Once they literally get the medication in their hands, they may not even finish the bottle, we never hear from them again. It's kind of like, I'm good. And there isn't an understanding of, no, this is a daily, you're taking this medicine every day to build it up in your body so that if HIV ever comes in, you will not get it. But for black women, it's like, I'm only thinking like that when I think I have HIV, not as a preemptive,
Reactive,
daily self-care type of thing. So the whole point of the Risk to Reasons and the app and my job is to try to normalize the conversation and move it from here are your risks of why you want to protect yourself to here are your reasons. You know, I want to be healthy, I want to be informed, I want to take control over my health, you know. And so with this data, I think I hear what you're saying. I have to do more homework. I have to get a snapshot of the overall empirical data of just all the races, all the ages, all the demographics, then compare it to this. And then I can maybe find something and say, black women are 2 times more likely to this or 3 times more.
And then maybe that's the validation that the higher ups need to go and talk to them. Because you have to, at the end of the day, you got to go talk to them.
Right. And then this is the stuff that I wanted to do to my app. Would I just plug all of that into Lovable to improve my app?
Yeah, you can prompt it to do all kinds of things. Yeah. You can just you can tell it to do all of that.
Okay, I'll try to do that right now.
I would do one at a time.
Okay.
How's it going?
Oh, you.
$25?
$25?
Is that no?
I don't know.
What's it saying?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh,
say,
that looks
I didn't,
nice.
I didn't do anything yet.
Oh, what's up? I don't have a quarter.
I mean a token.
How do I give you a token?
I don't know.
And can you invite me to the project? Have you done that?
No, I saw that it would allow you, but only on my phone. I don't
Invite me to the project. Kwame Terra at bearhs.com. Huh? I don't know. Invite disabled. I'm actually not sure. Figure that out real quick. I'm gonna chat right here for a second. What's up, friend?
So I put in my problem,
Mm-hmm.
and in a nice way, he was basically like, you're not giving it enough information.
Okay.
So I'm going back and doing that.
What's your problem?
So I'm targeting singers or people who have interest in singing. So the issues are like access to teachers and or about reaching out to teachers.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like an app.
So potentially a singing coach app?
Yes.
Yeah. I think that could be. I mean, I don't know what that like how quickly you could put something legit together, but that's a good concept.
Yeah, I feel like beta is just like vocal exercises that it can show your page.
Are there currently any vocal exercise apps?
I've seen some of the things where they provide like the exercises, but it's not super intuitive about giving you assistance or tips.
You know, this could probably be like a really good idea because it's going to be capturing the audio in a way that like that's less subjective.
Save it and you can look at it.
I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. And I think you should start with like one element of the solution as opposed to like trying to build the whole thing. Like if it is just like a vocal coach that lets you know like if you're on pitch for something. What am I looking at? The Wi-Fi?
I don't know. Do you have Wi-Fi?
I do.
Okay, I might need that.
Yeah, it looks like Safari can't open the page because your iPad is not connected to the internet.
Okay. What's the
It's Bear Private. It's right there on that board behind you there. Yeah, you want to start with like as simple a version of your product as possible. Yeah, 1 second. And so I think that like it's almost like a chat. I think every product should start off as a chat bot in a sense, because then you can like capture as much raw like insights from the people. Now it's a chat bot for a specific thing. It's like, hey, this is a chat bot for, you know, like as a singing coach, right? And so it's like, hey, where are you in your singing level, so on and so forth. I can help you make sure that you're on pitch, and we'll do that over time. So like, I think potentially starting there, and then what's going to happen is people are going to, just like you talk to chat about everything, they're going to say, oh, I need help with like this aspect, and I need help with this aspect. And then what you're going to do is you're going to set up your product to where as people are saying things like that, it's going to let you know what people are struggling with, and then where you can build different features. You see what I'm saying? So it's like a bottom-up approach to building your product. Good. All right, I'll be back. Did you invite me?
Yes. I still don't know. I'm sorry.
I'm not actually sure. Share maybe at the top right? Did we do that last time?
No, we never did it.
No.
But I saw
Add.
Okay. Yeah. Invite you.
Yeah. Kwame Terra at Kwame Terra at bearhs.com. I gotta run over there for a second. TERA at bearhs.
I don't know. Tell me, as far as name wise, Beaver is anything but the gym.
BEHR.
Anything but the gym.
HS.com.
What's going on with this hairdo anyway? I was in art class. Anyway, okay, come.
I'm here.
Don't be scared. So I just was able to log back in. I think I want to take the leap and let it scrape my junk mail. Remember, I was afraid to do that.
Yeah,
So
sometimes you just need a week, you know?
a week of.
Like, yeah, you just
Oh
need,
yeah.
just need some time.
A whole week.
All right.
Have you done this before on yours?
Scrape my junk mail? No, I don't really. I'm not like stressed about my junk mail, but if you are, yeah, let's get it out of there.
Well, I have a lot. I have a lot of emails.
Mhm.
If you go to my inbox, it's
I
like
believe you.
90,000.
Just tell it to do.
Here, hang on a second.
Yeah.
Okay,
I feel like that's your actual inbox.
where does it tell you? Look, that's how many.
Yeah, I see.
So that's a lot. You have that many emails?
I don't think I have that many.
Yeah.
Definitely like in the 5 digits.
So what I wanted to ask you, so I kind of I did what you know,
Mhm.
your instructions in terms of a book idea,
Mhm.
right? And I went to ChatGPT, and I had it like draft me an outline. Thank you. I had it draft me an outline. So I guess my question to you would be, so now I have the outline. I don't want to ask it to write the book
Mhm.
because, well, I'm kind of curious to see
Not the
what
whole
it will
thing,
do.
but yeah.
But I know that it's going to be garbage.
Mhm.
Maybe the beginning will be good, but what would I ask Lovable to do when it comes to a book? Would Lovable be doing anything? Would that be appropriate?
It depends on.
It says, you know,
Yeah, it depends on.
generate a prompt for Lovable.
Yeah, it depends on what you want to do with the book. If you just want a standard book, you don't necessarily need Lovable to create it. Now, if you want to create like maybe just like a digital book, and what might be really cool, it depends on what type of book or what like the message is, like a book that like evolves every day. Right, so think about it like this. So you add a page to your book every day, and people read it, and you have basically users that subscribe because they just want to see how the story evolves. And maybe you're coming up with new ideas and new thoughts about the
It's a self-help book, so it's not.
self-help book.
It's not like a novel fiction.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, where is it? I hope I didn't get
Let me go turn the AC on real quick.
I don't see it. I know I did it. That is weird. I thought.
You just search it.
Let me see. Book outline. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Found
It's
it?
here, yeah.
Okay.
So, came up with a bunch of 13 chapters.
Mm-hmm.
Very.
Yes.
This is for something else. It's for an author. Where's the book outline? Oh, it's giving me.
Yasmin. Yasmin,
Okay, ebook outline.
come see.
So this is like a.
Mm-hmm.
This is about dancing.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so Lovable wouldn't necessarily do anything.
I mean, it just depends on like if you want a unique type of ebook. I mean, I think that it
I
could
just
build.
want a straight ahead ebook, like
It's probably like a good tool to use, to be honest, for it. I'm gonna be
what
honest.
Lovable?
Yeah, just
Really?
well, like I think any AI tool would.
I know you, and I can't remember where. How do we know each other?
I was with the sound bowls, and then we worked together as well.
Yeah, when did we work?
We worked at Audubon.
Oh, that's right.
Automation
That's right. Okay, and we did a sound bath.
You were here for Linear Ears. I was in Audubon.
Okay. So, but Audubon was on.
Yeah,
Okay.
under Kimmy.
Oh, okay.
Ask ChatGPT if Lovable is a good tool to use to make an ebook.
There's also one that I found through a YouTube video that's supposed to be really good. Hang on. I wrote down the name. It's author AI, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be one of the better ones.
Add the prompt that you were trying to submit.
I know I wrote down the name of it because I was like,
That's what I need help with. So since then, I've gotten more information from
Kids?
speech pathologists
Uh-huh.
about like the apps and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
because they were saying they don't want children adding things because it might make them backtrack on, I guess, speech. So they don't want children adding things that will backtrack on what speech is doing. Speech's goals is to teach the children to work in complete sentences. They were saying ABA undoes speech.
ABA?
So I'm an ABA therapist, and basically we teach the children like commanding type things that it's functional, but it's like to get them to like talking, like to get them to ask for what they want. Speech wants them to learn how to speak in complete sentences, and we don't always do that. We just kind of like with nonverbal children, we just kind of focus on like
The objective.
yeah.
And why? So I mean, I gotta understand their principle.
Talk to them, and I guess they kind of want to like bridge the gap between the two.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I'm not sure what my
Do what you want to do. I will say that. Like, and it just depends.
When you're done, can you help me figure out like I'm on a lovable thing, and so which role fits you best?
Founder, creator. What are the options?
Founder, product designer, engineer, consultant, marketing, sales, operations, other.
Founder.
Other?
Founder. Just ask chat real quick though if Lovable is a good tool.
okay, all right.
Do that first, see what he thinks. And then also ask if like author AI or what you were talking about is better.
Yeah.
and I'll also be right back.
Okay.
Lovable dot.
You just say Lovable, it knows what that is.
Okay, is Lovable a good tool
For creating an ebook. I would say creating an ebook because like you're writing the ebook.
No, well, no, I'm gonna have AI help me.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll just ask the question. I was looking up to make sure the name of the other one I was telling you about. I'm trying to find where the hell I wrote it down, but I know that it's in one of a YouTube video that I watched. Yes, but I would use Lovable for some parts of my process, not as my primary writing tool. Website, landing pages, apps, interactive experience, prompts. Yeah, so no. Okay, so the other one that I discovered, I'm gonna find it in my history. Find the guy who came up with it. I found his videos to be very helpful. He was the one that was saying that, people generate a lot of garbage, or that AI can generate garbage if you don't. There are people that, clearly they want to make a quick buck, so they don't put in the effort to produce something quality.
Right. I mean, ultimately, the quality is going to be informed or is going to be driven by like how many people you talk to. I said the quality of anything is going to be driven by how many people you talk to that you're sharing this with, and how much you modify your product based on their feedback. And so, the more people you talk to.
Well, he was saying also like that. I mean, there are things that you can do to do research as to.
Do what?
Like this was my idea, but the other thing I need to do is I need to check statistically what's trending, like what are people buying? Because I could think, oh, this is such a great idea, and people don't give a shit about it.
Right.
And because I mean, it is something I want to create, be able to create passive income through it. Of course, I want to stay in integrity with myself. Like I want to write something that has meaning to me. But I also want to be smart and make sure it is something that people
Mm-hmm.
want to.
Right.
But I think the self-help in general, the self-help industry is pretty solid.
Yeah, it's a big industry.
The wellness industry and self-help is pretty solid. But anyway, I'm trying to find the tool. This guy swears by KDP. There's some people that are saying don't use KDP.
Say KDP.
Kindle Direct Publishing.
Oh, I mean, you should publish on Amazon for sure.
Yeah, that's what KDP is.
Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, in my head, like nothing is really like bad. Like, as long as you're getting.
They can take your stuff down.
Okay.
And I don't know. I heard
They can
somebody
also.
talking about them taking her shit down and keeping the profits. And, like, there's things that you agree to that if they implement it, you're screwed. So
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with it. So I wouldn't know that specifically. I have to look into that.
And so it kind of like breaks down like basically different angles that I could take to address my issues.
This says ebook for beginners.
And also like surgical and like medical standpoint. So I just
I'm trying to find where is his, because this guy literally created this AI tool. So I'm like, it
You
has
talking
to
about
be-
Author AI? I've heard of
it
that,
has
so
to
that might be it.
In his
address the lower quadrant, so like it hit down, and so it's telling me to just kind of like focus on my middle legs, right? And whatever that means, thigh width, walk.
Yes.
Okay. Right. I don't know what surplus means.
You said that he mentioned a tool to use.
yeah, he created it.
Why don't you screenshot that and ask ChatGPT what tool this guy created for?
What? I didn't do it yet. I'm still.
Oh, okay. All right. So no legs squat.
Sean Dowlett, that's his name. Okay, I think I'll just put Sean Dowlett.
Mm-hmm. Manisha on the beach, shebang. All of my ops stay there.
I can do all of this from home.
I'll be right back. I was talking to her.
So ceiling check bridge is you lay on your back.
Okay.
The heel is up.
What we on?
So like kind of just.
I'm about to pace.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about template just yet.
Okay.
I didn't actually use any. Yeah, you just paste it. Yeah.
This is embarrassing.
Yeah. Just paste it. And then you can modify the design after that.
All kind of different flow. This
Yes. So you like this.
Author
you could have put a bitch on. I ain't gonna do it tonight. I'm spinning now.
So it's authorai.app.com.
Okay.
Girl, I'm pretty fine.
Okay, so
A lower chair, okay. I don't know what to write for that one.
so wait, so now I'm asking it, is it a good tool?
You're getting
It's not like different introductions. Is that just this right here?
Yep, but I would have been.
Okay. So I'm gonna just put size steps with band. Now, this is the one that was confusing me. You want me to like lay on the floor? Okay, this is the part where I was really confused. This is targeting my abdomen. So apparently I have a short torso, which means it looks wider, so I have to like try to cinch it. What is that?
These are first day cards. Or if they want to play outside, but I want them to do something like brush their teeth. Just like give them like, just kind of like okay, first we're gonna brush our teeth.
So yes, it says yes.
Mm-hmm.
Crunch without coming up, basically. Like a crunch but staying.
And so
Okay.
they're like, okay, so you still want to go outside.
Almost like a half crunch kind of.
Co-writer and organizer, not the sole creator. Yeah, I don't want a sole creator.
Mm-hmm.
And a bird dog.
It generates chapter outlines, helps
The
expand
accident
ideas
always
into
works
full
because like I
chapters,
swear my kids
assists
like,
with rewrites and editing, maintains
oh, he'll take it off. He'll take this one off and be like, no, we're gonna do this. I mean, sometimes it works, but sometimes it's like, nope, we're not doing that.
It's not going your way.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it's fun.
So
They
one is
had
going
so
like
much
this,
fun.
one is going like
We
that.
we went to this adventure
Alright.
trampolines. We
Okay.
were playing. It was so
And then I understand everything but this. I don't know what FODMAP means.
Well, it's guys on.
that's
Is that just like a special diet that's just on my stomach?
we went to two. It's in Slidell. That's where they live.
Okay.
I service.
Alright. And then like I know you gotta
And like now, we've been considered that like every Friday we're gonna do like an outing.
help me.
And we went to the trampoline park. Next we're going to the zoo. Just a regular like being inside and stuff like that. It's not like being service after school.
Testing.
And not getting a break. So we're trying to break it up and make it seem. Yeah. But yeah, it's been a roller coaster trying to get them. But my kid told me on his device the other day. He said, "You're mean," because I was like, I was trying to make him do like a morning meeting, and like tell me the shapes and stuff like that. He didn't want to do it. And so I kept bringing him to.
What are you
The
thinking?
other thing is other AI costs money.
Who'd have thought?
It's not that I'm not willing to invest, it's just I'm not working right now, so everything feels like.
So you should do something that makes money first. You know?
Have been so crazy. He's usually been really happy kid, but like today, upon the yesterday.
Yeah, I would do something that maybe just do something that makes money first, so that you can be fully creative. What was I gonna say? You're not working by choice, or you're not working by choice, or
Well,
you haven't found anything that you really want to do.
yeah, I'm just kind of over it. Like I've been substitute teaching and working services, and I just honestly didn't start looking for work, so I'm like,
Yeah,
what to do?
I get it. That's why.
Unfortunately, I didn't prepare for this phase of my life, like, where I could just be retired. So
Yeah. Well,
I'm having to,
this I would say that.
Consistently requesting access to his very own lunch.
so it's not as though
This resulted
Function.
in
function and create,
bodily fluids,
Yeah.
a great chapter of my life,
Yeah.
but I have to really focus
and chasing you was not.
For a season, yeah.
Fluids on all who were in the room.
3 to 6 months.
By the therapist.
3 to 6 months on creating a recurring stream of income.
Yeah,
Therapist could
Yeah, it's
I gotta figure this out.
yeah.
So he's been like, my notes have been like so all over the place from his like usual behavior where he's like usually happy.
Grab that.
I gotta look into my arm. Thank you.
He does not want to see me. Today I had to like do a thing where we're like, and that's why the jumping was good. He cared, and I just asked him. I was like, yo, like, we were cool at one point. Like, are we cool anymore? And he, of course, he didn't say anything, but he just kind of gave us a look and was like, can I have a hug? Okay, number and hug, and like, he said he held my hand, and I was really like, we're back in Christmas. But it's been like last week and just
How are we doing?
it's still working itself.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Creamy, now it's working.
The high teacher is not looking for any of the languages.
What am I looking at?
This is the prompt. So I went on Claude AI to get the prompt, and I put it in Lovable.
Mm-hmm.
So it's documenting a Mardi Gras, it's basically the trip I took.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems nice and everything, but I'm just like, do people still read these?
You only need like 500 people in the world to be a success. So most people probably not. But there are 8 billion people in the world, and you just need to share this enough to where 500 to 1,000 of them.
But this is reminding me when I tried to start my WordPress.
You didn't cast a wide enough.
No, I didn't.
You didn't cast wide enough. Hello, Jalen. I'm working.
Working. But they look like they're perfectly fine.
I'm the host, so.
But you're gonna call me after.
Yep, definitely.
I won't hold my breath.
Mm-hmm. But it's like my little sister that believes that I owe her my life. Yeah. So again, and that's like a fundamental like mindset thing that you need in entrepreneurship. Most people are not going to care about what you're doing, period. But you don't need most people to care about what you're doing to be a success and have a business that pays you $50,000 a year or $100,000 a year.
Because my goal is like to pitch this to like travel companies and stuff, where they pay me to go on a trip. Like, hey, go here.
If you build a big enough audience on social media, you can do that. You know what I'm saying? Website is a version of that too. I mean, that's social media. Your social media site is a website of you and your audience, right? The quickest path to reach an audience right now is probably just paying another creator that already has a platform to basically co-sign you and build up your audience that way.
Oh.
And then you have an audience, and then businesses will pay you because now you have reach. You just go buy reach from them, and then now you have reach, and then the businesses will sponsor. Be like, hey, like, so we're gonna probably like give memberships to influencers and say, hey, you get a membership if you do this video. So now we're buying reach from them by giving away a membership, or we pay, hey, $500 for this influencer to do this promotion, and so then our profile elevates. We paid them, and then now businesses want to promote with us. So you could pay for it, and that's what I'd put most of my money into. But I would have something solid that you can build a community around, like this website. Yeah, but remember, your job is to give yourself the best chance. So you want to cast as wide a net as you possibly can, sharing this idea. Share it until you've shared it with 100,000 people. I'm not even interested in like if you consider yourself a success or not yet, because nobody even knows who you are. 100,000 isn't even anybody. Most of the world has no idea who you are or what you're doing or why you're doing it. And so your job is to make sure that as many people as possible know what you're doing, who you are, and why you're doing it. Because then you'll actually get real feedback on, like, is it something of interest to people? If you share it with 5 people, you don't really know anything. You don't. 10 people, you don't know anything. You do it for a month, you don't know anything. 2 months, 3 months, a year, you don't know anything. You gotta do it for a long time, and you gotta tell the world before you decide if it's a success or not. Yeah. Mhm.
Is it? So you think it's safe for it to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do I
Still, I want you to go ahead and clear out my junk mail.
Where's here, right here, or?
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, here.
Mhm.
ahead and clear out my junk mail.
Maybe I go ahead and clean out my junk.
Are previews meant to be functional?
What? Did you just? What are we doing?
So.
Preview isn't the most functional. The
Okay.
published website is. Have you published this yet?
Mm-mm.
Go ahead and publish it.
Okay, how do I do that?
It's that blue thing on the right. Yeah, continue. Continue. You can type whatever you want. We're just publishing it right now. This isn't. You call it whatever you want to call it. Okay, guys, we've been here for much longer than 15 minutes. My apologies. But a few more minutes, and then we'll check in. Okay, yeah, like some functionality is usually limited within the preview compared to like the actual published URL. So what's going on here? Why don't
So in the AAC devices, you can like put pictures in there for like people that you know, like your mom, places, things like that. So like you're Kwame Terra, and what it's gonna say is when you like click your icon, I walk.
Yeah, I think I align with and agree with the bottom-up approach. So yeah, you can do it in there, or you can go to that URL within your.
What is the bottom-up approach?
Bottom-up means like instead of saying this is how they should speak and this is how they should think, it's like how do you want to express yourself?
Yeah. Okay. I like that.
We do a bottom-up approach model here. We're not saying this is what you need for your health. We're saying how do you want to be supported by your health? Host a meetup around that. You know, attend the meetups that it's just like we're not prescribing. We're allowing people to kind of find their way. Not to say that we then won't prescribe, but it'll be informed by the people that are actually dealing with the problems, not by the theorist and the, that's the idea. They don't, yeah, I mean, you basically like kind of challenge their entire identity. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. He's smiling, so it must be good.
It looks nice.
Okay, girl. Oh, I like it. It's like calming.
Yeah, so
I like this.
the term audience was like people that are
What the comments talking about?
this are 8,000 views.
How to sing it? Cute.
I haven't even read it. I'm gonna look through it though. I haven't read it yet.
Come on, first iteration.
Oh, Kwame, we bored.
Okay, she's
We did handshake.
Who knew?
We did.
It was destiny.
No, that's so crazy. Like from the plane, we gotta tell that story.
Got to.
That's crazy.
Got to. How we looking over here, bro?
Good.
Yeah.
I'm getting the gist of it. I kind of was able to like break it down into categories for like the challenges and stuff. We kind of talking about like per like
After 6
organization.
questions, did it take you towards an ending?
But I think it's just on the website side.
Oh, take your time.
I don't know if this is how the actual app will look. Is this like how the app itself will look? Or
This looks like a website to me, but you can make it more like a website. It just depends. And if you pull it up on your phone, you'll probably see a more mobile friendly version of it. What it might look like. Just go to Lovable on your phone.
Yeah, 'cause I because I'm looking at it like it looks like a website. I want to do like more of like an app.
You could also just tell it that, and it'll tweak it to where it looks like more like an app. Say web app.
This one has put CRO strategist in my bio.
CRO?
Conversion rates.
No, that sounds
Optimization.
that sounds like that sounds too corporate.
It is.
That's your LinkedIn one?
That's like my Instagram, CRO strategist.
At Bear Health?
I need to put that in there. I haven't put that in there yet. I ran out of but so I was telling him I'm about to start this series called what did I say the name of the class? Beyond the Gym.
Beyond the Gym. But I see why you say that anything. I see
Anything
why you
but the
say.
gym,
I see
yeah.
why you say that too.
What seems more catchy?
Probably anything. Like because it depends on like the different stuff. Like you said, like you can literally do anything. But if it's like.
But it will be some things that's at like box gyms, but it won't be a traditional gym.
Yeah.
I think anything but the gym kind of seems a little more like
what the hell?
like anything but the gym, you know?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like you taking like.
No, I'm saying in a good way though.
Oh yeah. That's how I look at it. Like it'd be like. I think it's catchy to be trying to understand like get what she's talking about. Like you know how some people like do it. Know like
Yes.
like.
What is it? Yeah. That's what I was just thinking about. What's more like what would make people click to see to pull in more? And I feel like
What's your gut tell you?
I don't know. I feel like anything but the gym.
You said chief what?
So I'm thinking
CRO?
CRO.
Maybe engagement. That's CEO. Type shit though.
Engagement strategist.
Yeah.
But I feel like CRO, okay, no one knows what that means, right? No one knows what it means, so they're gonna ask questions.
No, I don't, and I don't want them to ask questions. I do not want them to be like, "I'm here to retain you." That's not what I want to happen.
Oh my God.
You ain't going nowhere, nigga. Like, yeah, I don't want that to happen. I'm here to support you, customer success. Like, I'm here to make sure that you have a good time and like you get value out of this.
Well, it's already on JJ Simmons' little thingy screenshot. The CRO.
I understand that is the job to be done, but they don't. That's not what you tell the. That's maybe LinkedIn. Yeah.
You're right.
All right, guys, how are we doing? Locked in? Good, good. Mm-hmm. Tell her to get it together.
Yeah, like, I think that's the...
Looks really nice. I don't know if this is the vision, but it looks really nice.
It functions pretty cool. I put in a timer.
Mm-hmm.
And what else did I like about it? Yeah.
Capital I.
It says capital I. It should just say I.
Mm-hmm.
But then it comes up with the next thing.
Snack. I want snack.
Nice. How do you feel about her voice?
Time.
How do you feel about her voice?
I don't like it.
Okay, can we?
It should be more human.
Oh, what does the other one sound like?
Humans. It sounds like a kid.
Okay, yeah. Tell it to sound like a kid.
Okay.
Yeah. Yours isn't gonna prompt? You said you already told me this?
Huh?
You said you already told me this?
I should have said that, but no, I said I don't have any
Oh.
purchase.
Oh.
I need to like put these events in my calendar and motivate myself to go. See?
How do I get out of this?
You told it to do that? What was that?
I told it to give me better pictures, and I took a picture of what I wanted the pictures to be.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you just need to be like very specific and say, I want this to be this picture. I want this to be this picture. I want. If it's not getting it when you just say it, you just gotta. Yeah. Oh, what's up?
Oh, it's answering emails.
What?
I was answering some emails.
Oh, nice. Sounds good.
Get it?
What you working on, Trent?
I'm product testing Bobby stuff right now.
Oh, the feedback. Yeah. Tell it. I don't know if it does it right now, but tell it to present its responses like in typewriter format. That way, instead of just like, here's all of the response. You know what I'm saying?
Put it into the sheets.
No. I'm talking about for the user experience.
Yeah. You talking about like
You know how like chat. You know how chat does
yours does it. As soon as I send the payment, it sends the response.
and it's just not the familiar experience. I think that it's just better to.
So say to do typewriter response.
Yeah.
Thinking typewriter response.
Yeah. Just. Yeah. Because now I feel like you actually consider what I'm saying.
Yeah, that seemed too quick.
Do you even feel me, bro? Like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Typewriter response.
Yeah. How's it going? Have you tested your product yet?
Test how?
What do you mean?
Like just by looking
Test.
at this?
No, tested by like, saying like going through the process of testing your vocals on the. Maybe later.
I tried and it wasn't like picking up anything. I don't know.
So tell it that. Yeah. I mean, maybe try it on your phone first, but.
Okay.
But like, yeah, I would test it out a few different ways, and then if it's still not working, be like, it's not doing this. Can you fix this? Or why do you think this is?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not App Store, just a website.
Oh.
Yeah, if you go to Lovable. So you can do all this from your phone too.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I think it's a good idea.
Maybe that we're just in like design stage. That's what I was thinking.
No.
Like,
It
front end.
functions.
Okay.
No, it
Okay,
functions.
okay.
Yeah. It should function. Yeah.
So, what I want to say, okay, so I'm going to be doing this challenge. It's going to be called Anything But the Gym. We have just decided that's the name, okay? And I'm going to go around to different things and do, because people be like, I'm not
Working out in any place but the gym.
Like anywhere but going to the physical. Like people really be like, I'm not about to come do what you do. That's cool. So I'm going to go like, like even Dom's Thick Girl Step and Hit Club, but I'm going to bring people along with me but I'm thinking about how can we put that into the app so that now as I'm, every time I do my content, I logged into my app, showing them this, the challenges in the app. If you want to have the database the same way you have the runners, what's that thing you have?
Trackers? Challenge?
No, you have a runners
Oh, Run Club directory? Mm-hmm.
Yes. So these things, if you want to, because I'll probably put it also on a membership on Substack as well, but then it can also be, or through this membership, if you have this app, you get free access, there's discounts, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think that could be another way. Just something I'm already going to do.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to put in the app.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Let's do it.
Sounds good.
But so if I build the list, that's something you could just.
Yeah, we just create a tile, and I would just need the link to that list, and then we just add it as a tile in the app.
Okay. Cool. But I'm saying I can do and I'm saying that as I'm doing each time I do this, I can always just kind of plug Bear. But have I watched it? Use it. Something like that.
Yeah. All that. Yep.
What's going on, Dave?
All right, guys. A few quick announcements before I let you guys kind of just go into all your conversations. Oh wait, it's good. So real quick, just a reminder, we're doing Demo Day Hackathon on June 26th. So for those who are not aware of what this is, remember there are 3 important components to help people stick to their goals. You need an objective or a goal, right? So everybody's here because they want to like use AI to do something, right? So you guys got the objective or the goal. Then you need a community of people to do it with. Here's our community of people to do it with. The third thing is that you need a time-bound test or measure of your progress on that objective, right? Our time-bound test or measure on that objective is something called Demo Day /Hackathon. So Demo Day is something from like the startup space where at the end of some sort of incubator or accelerator program or training, you showcase what you've built. You went from whatever stage you were at to wherever you are now, and so it's time to showcase and show how you've grown. So we're basically going to be doing that with an AI Club on a monthly basis. So everybody that's been attending AI Club and working on something will showcase that product on Demo Day. You guys are invited to that. We'll probably have 6 people. We'd love for some of you guys to present. And it'll be like maybe like a 5 or so minute presentation where you just kind of like demo your product for people, right? And yeah, we'll probably do it on the TV, like whatever your tool is, you just kind of demo it on the TV, explain it to people. And then we'll probably have some prizes associated with that. And then following that will be a hackathon. During the hackathon, you can either dive deeper into your product and maybe find some people that want to work on that with you. Or like if there are a group of people here that have a brand new idea that they're inspired by like all of the presentations, they can come up with a new idea. And then from basically 7 p.m. to midnight, we're just in here working on ideas. And then over the next 30 days, everybody that came up with an idea here will then present at Demo Day the next month. And it's just this ongoing cycle of, yeah. And so June 26th, that is basically the complete AI Club. So make sure you guys are there for that. We also have a lot of stuff going on here in June. It's a Juneteenth month, so we got the Blackout. That's a really important event. We'd love for a lot of you guys to be here on Friday morning, June 19th. We have Lend Me Your Ears on Tuesday, June 16th. We're doing a screening of this documentary called They're Trying to Kill Us. If you haven't seen it, it's a really powerful documentary. It'll really just kind of like help you understand exactly all of the intentional ways that the country has tried to make us sick and cause us to die early. We already all know of all the ways that it's done that in the past, but this is just one of the ways that it's still an example, and also how we're contributing to our own demise and what we can do to change that. I had our new interns watch it today, and they were very moved and very like.
Is that movie available like on?
It's available for free on YouTube. Yeah, available. They're Trying to Kill Us.
And is it directed at Black people?
It's directed. It's a film for Black people. Oh yeah, it's a film for Black people, and all of the people that are featured in the film are like pop artists, like just celebrities, Black celebrities that part of pop culture in general. Mm-hmm. It's a really good film.
Amazing. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Yeah, it's a really good film. But anyway, we're doing a screening of it on Wednesday the 17th. We'll have some free food and stuff. Also, tomorrow we're starting something new called Building Bear First Fridays. Right, so Building Bear is kind of like a theme where at the once a month I would bring all of our interns together, and we'd like just go over like the past month, what went well, what we need to improve on, so on and so forth. And now we're just kind of like expanding that concept to everyone in a social way. So tomorrow will be our first Friday. It'll be from like 5 until-ish. You can kind of leave whenever. But we're gonna do like 30 minutes of recognition. We'll just acknowledge any people that have been hosting, recognize them for hosting and all of their success. Recognize 2 people that did 1 million steps on the app last month. Each of them probably lost like 20 plus pounds in the process of that. So if you're looking for a quick way to lose 20 pounds, do 1 million steps in 30 days, it'll be gone. And so yeah, just a moment for us to come together, connect with each other, recognize each other, and like see what we're doing next month. If you haven't hosted here yet, I encourage you to host. You can do anything here, right? Like Bobby was saying, she does Lend Me Your Ears, a blindfolded musical experience. AI Club is a specific club that I host. We have people that do yoga. I want people to do comedy sets here. I want people to do just like mini concerts, solo concerts here. You can host for free as a member. And everybody that attends also has to have an active account on the app, and that's kind of how we essentially just sustain this place. And so, yes, if you, whatever you want to share with people.
I have a question about the hosting.
Yeah.
If you're a member, how do you get access to the schedule, like knowing what time slots would be available?
Yeah, so two ways. So when you open the app and you see where it says like upcoming events and meetups, that's where you'll see like what is already happening. And then right below that, or it depends on your device, I think might be right above that on Androids, it says apply to host. And you click on that, submit your information, and then we get on a call and then we put it on the schedule.
So, okay, so the availability, discuss it when we get on
Yep,
the call.
that's right. Yeah. But the host slots are in the morning from 7 to 8:30, and then in the evenings from 6 to 7:30 or 7:30 to 9. Each are about 90 minutes. Yeah. And so, yes, please host. Yeah. That's all I got. Any questions, comments?
So it's okay to host something that's ongoing, it could either be a one-off or...
Yeah. So we have 90 slots available per month for people to host. And right now we're probably filling maybe 30 a month. Like this will probably be our busiest month with 30 slots filled. So we have space still, and we're working on getting the rest of the building so we can unlock.
I'm just saying there's no limit, like you can do a one-off or you can do something.
As of right now, there's no limit because we're not at capacity. Once we're at capacity, then we'll start putting limitations around things based on just fairness and making sure that everybody gets enough opportunity. But right now, it's wide open. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, you guys are free to hang out here and do your thing. But class is over. Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna walk her to her car. Be right back. Where'd you park? Decent ways? All right, I'll walk you there.
That was nice. How long
Yeah.
have you been here?
We've been here now since January.
Okay, this is a perfect area.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the way that it came was kind of like happenstance. Like we had been doing a couple meetups here, and then one of the somebody that works as a consultant for the property owners was like, hey, have you ever considered like opening up a space? I was like, yeah, probably a clinic in a few years, but this came about, and I was like, actually, I can do something. So, but yeah, I would love for you to do a mini concert. Yeah, that would be dope. Yeah, again, you can charge. Yeah, I can give a fuck about no nigga long as my bitch love me. About no hate as long as my bitch love me. Realistic, Hey. All right, what you got, bro?
So I see. I guess I got a subscription thing now.
Oh, you've
Like
used.
I didn't realize that, like, you know, 'cause I'm using it like ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Throwing it in there. Realizing like if you're more strategic with what you put in there, to kind of really, it helps you like see what the gaps and stuff are too.
Yeah. I ask if I know I need to go back and forth a lot on like a concept, I go to chat before I then go.
Then you put it in there, right?
Usually I don't have to go back and forth that much, like at this point, because I'm I've been
You
using
kind of
it.
got like a good idea.
But early on, I think just to like conserve tokens.
Yeah.
Now it's really not that expensive. I mean, I
Yeah,
got
really.
I got like 12 projects going on that joint, and I think I'm probably paying like $200 a month.
Yeah.
But for all of that I'm getting out of it, nah.
So did you use the Bear app from this?
No.
Oh, I was about to say.
No, this stuff wasn't out.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, but the new Bear app that I'm building.
Oh, really? It's
Yeah.
coming from there?
Yeah. Where did my phone go? We're building a Bear Connect app. It'll basically be like a fitness app and social media app. So it's basically like Instagram, but
Yeah.
all of your activity is your feed, and then you can see people's like activity in their story, stuff like that.
Fire, bro.
Yeah, track workouts. You can connect shit.
Keep connect to Strava and shit.
Yep.
Oh,
And then
dude, that's fire.
it's just like a social media joint, and
Yeah.
then we'll have like your feature. So instead of just having to show the Bear app, you show this QR code.
When you come and you could just scan it.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire.
Yep, and then all of the events and meetups that we're having here are featured here. So I basically got it pulling from our calendar automatically every hour, is looking at it, and then it's just putting all the events up here, bro.
Dude, that's fire. Like, and your feed is coming from like being in that space. Like,
Yeah, bro.
that's-
The only reason I know about all this stuff is because I'm a startup founder. Because I was at this meeting with the city and like the entrepreneurship department at Tulane and everything like that, and I'm telling them all about this AI stuff. They're just like, they're mind blown. But the only people that know about this are me and the other founders. They invited 6 founders to a dinner to like just talk about like the startup ecosystem, and yeah, this is what we ended up talking about, because this is the most valuable thing you can be doing right now. Oh man, it's ridiculous. And so this is what I think everybody should be spending most of their time doing, because you can create the most value in the shortest amount of time by doing this. And this is building apps. A big opportunity right now is automating services for people. So there are businesses right now, businesses perform services. So service-based businesses are about to get wiped because AI is going to start doing all their jobs. But there's a window right now where you can just jump in and be the tool that automates
the service that's needed
because eventually they're all going to get automated. Right now, there's a window of everybody moving to that, and a lot of older people don't really.
Yeah.
So you can just go ahead. I can automate this part of your workflow for. You pay me $500 a month. I'll save you this much time, and I'm telling you, it's. I already created me and I don't know where Dame when we got an agency. Now we just help automate different things in people's businesses.
That's fire.
It's like a big opportunity.
And then it's kind of easier to integrate because, like you said, like shit is like you're doing it based off of here.
But they don't.
They don't.
They don't know.
Yeah.
And there will be a certain group who, like, even when they know this, they still don't.
It's too much for them to be like, all right.
They still trying to figure out the cell phone. Yeah.
Exactly. It's like shit. You take care of it. I pay for it. It makes it easier. They pay for the convenience.
Right. And so I'm paying $200 a month, but I can have 50 automation, and I'm making $500 a month on it. You see what I'm saying? So that's really like a hack right now, bro. Yeah, bro. I can't believe this shit exists, and I'm just like, we need to move right now. You said what?
I'm blown away by it.
Same. Bro, I was building Bear very aggressively the first few months, and then this shit came around, and the value of it became so clear that I was like, I gotta pause and really get a sense of like what is really happening in the world. And this just happened 4 months ago. This isn't something that's been around.
Like looking at the FBI just now, and I'm just like, wow. Like you got people that do the run clubs and all this other shit. Like that shit is catapult. You know, like and it's like,
yeah.
And then connected to that, that's connected to this.
Yeah. I mean, our app is about to. I pay $50,000 a year for our current app to manage that.
Yeah.
I just built this joint in 2 weeks, and it's gonna cost me way less.
Cause like my business partner, I was telling him about, he's like, yeah man, I gotta pay this dude like $10,000 to put an app together. And I was like, all right, well,
not anymore.
You'll just work to put, get the money together. And I'm looking at this, and I'm like,
you can build whatever app he's talking about for $10,000. You can do that. Shit, I'll do it for one.
for real, like.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, cause you could upskill that so high. A lot of people, like you said, they don't want to deal with it even if they know, especially if you're a tech savvy person and you kind of like this stuff and you can kind of roll with it.
Can I just add this thing I want to add in?
I'm sold on this.
Yeah, no, it's crazy, bro. I'm obsessed. I wish I could spend all my time doing it right now. Because again, you can create the most value in such a short period of time.
Quick too, like it's.
Yeah, bro.
Like website building, of course.
And so, yeah, whoever utilizes this the most, and it's way deeper than, because like I was saying, like once you play around with it, then you're like, oh, what else can it do? What else can it do?
I have to pump my brakes. I'll start going.
Yeah, all right. I got it. Yeah. Oh no, it's addicting, bro. It's addicting. Because you can also like, you can have it doing work while you sleep. Like let's say you want to build a tool that like, I don't know. Let's say you want to find every single. This is one thing we're gonna do with the app I just showed you. I want to find every single health and wellness and fitness meetup that's happening in the entire country. And I want it to pop up on the feed for meetups and events based on like where somebody's located, right? So you can create basically like a crawler, AI crawler. I don't even know how it works really, but it'll scrape the internet however often you ask it to for all this information and feed it into your thing. And so this is all working in the background, and you're saying our tool does this, and it's just
doing the shit for you. And to them, it's like, damn, that's cool. Because I came to this city, I want to see what's going around here. I ain't got to.
And these are things I can't just do on a dime with my current app.
Yeah.
But with this, I'm finna be. Yeah, well, it's sick. It is straight up. And in the window is, I think we got 12 months before it just kind of.
You get not saturated. Like you said, you already have a leg up.
Yeah, it won't necessarily get saturated per se. Like this is going to create new economies, new expand. Like but I would say that like
on the first wave of it, pretty much like shit will be going.
It is that big, bro. It's that big. So let me go grab my food though.
Yeah, that's fine.
you got to eat?
Some Indian food. Is it? Yasmin, what am I looking at? It was beautiful to see you guys working without me here. I didn't know you was gonna be there. I didn't know she was gonna be there filming. For your for your class.
Oh, I didn't get to see anything.
Oh, I meant to see that. Yo, because I uploaded everything in here. Can I just send her into the drive that has that stuff in it?
Mm-hmm.
It was 2 people, but it was lit.
Booties look big.
But you know what? When like when they come, I gotta find a way to get them. Like
Who, them next door?
No, that was here earlier. It's just the video. I wanted to have a male in it, but I couldn't get nobody. So.
What? Some Indian food? Yeah. I'm eating past my eat time. Oh, damn. The flies don't like it. I said the flies don't like it. I'm telling you, this the club, bro. This the club.
It's once a week, like every Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
This is like for all my editing. Like, I spend so much time on ChatGPT, like I don't have to tell it to. Kind of, but I'm gonna go back and play with it some more. I didn't realize like the stuff with the credits or how much it. I didn't see like the gray areas of like what I wanted to kind of make it work. Okay. Now I'm like 2 or 3 things I want to do. My brain.
All right, y'all, we finna dip. Maybe not. Maybe we'll keep it streaming for a little bit. Hopefully I'm not smacking too loud, guys.
Get more than that.
I was saying like Spanish stuff now, look at it like through the rest of the year. Like it's so possible.
Yeah.
You don't really do nothing from what everybody else does.
Yo, so these videos, it's gonna take a minute. Each video average is like 500 megabytes.
I thought you took some videos on the phone.
I started to, but I wanted to see what it would look like. Maybe like we'll just do it once. Maybe we'll just do it once and then run it as an ad.
process because I
Are
did
you gonna
that
talk
this year. I was
individually?
like,
I individually.
so now
I don't think so.
it's just more like it's a good thing. Like it's a good drive. So.
I pitch next week.
At the Black Pitch thing.
The Guardian Summit.
I
I'm gonna see if I can get you in there.
I'm not gonna lie.
Huh?
Not to like work on
Yeah,
it's more purpose.
it's probably gonna cost me a few $100,
I
but
think it feels really good that other people are excited with you as well.
Yeah.
I think it's something Anderson
Like
to the
learning like community. I'm starting to learn. I was in that space like players and all that stuff. Like this type of
I'd love to be in the room.
Where'd you play?
Just see how they do this.
oh yeah, it's a different world.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing crazy, but
Elevator pitch times. Alright, y'all, I'm out of here. We shall be in touch soon.
Yeah, I text you.
Okay. Let me know the first meet up at there.
I had CRO.
CRO.
I had a thought earlier. So I think that we need to help people understand that Bear is kind of like Instagram. The space and the app. Well, mostly the space. Okay. So hear me out. We're not on Instagram because we believe in Instagram. We on Instagram because we believe in ourselves.
Okay.
And we use Instagram to share everything that we want to share with the people that we care about, the people that we want to buy our businesses and services.
I like this.
Bear Connect specifically is the same thing.
But it's a place you can actually go to.
Yeah,
Instagram is full of a lot of.
yes, but you use this.
Yeah.
You're not our customers that we're providing a service to. You use us as a platform to do whatever. That way it's not like, oh, you support Bear, or no, it ain't even like that. This is a platform that you use for yourself.
Did you just record that?
Actually, yeah.
Perfect. We're gonna turn AI into a script. You need to say
Right.
exactly that again.
Yeah, that was a thought I had earlier.
Yeah, that's good.
That way don't feel like you necessarily like supporting a particular business that is about a particular cause.
But it is really about the user.
That too. Yeah.
This space is completely about the user.
Yeah.
And you're just providing the space.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think so.
Because even, you telling the whole room to the whoever is doing whatever. Yeah.
Because you allow people to show up authentically in this space. Because like the organization I'm telling you about, like the platform is only for professionals where like if somebody meets you, they're like, what you do? Right? You always say your profession is whatever.
CRO strategist.
But it's like I'm in the profession of being me. Like I'm a professional. So how I show up in the world is that purpose. So like you said, like in this space, like I'm showing up as me. I don't have to do anything outside of like what I want to do. I think that's dope.
Yeah.
Like, that's dope.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
All right, too, man.
That's it. And I'm using it too. Even though I'm, just got created, it don't mean that I'm not a user too.
So we should have a simulated shoot day like this. Just fill all the tables up and kind of you say what you say. You showing people in the background working and co-working, like make a commercial.
Yeah.
Like that. And talking about literally that. And
Yeah.
then you can put clips from actual meetups,
Mm-hmm.
from yoga clubs or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We should do that.
I think that's a good framing. Yes. How is the vinegar and soap supposed to work? They like fly in that joint or something? Oh my gosh.
Till next time, man.
Appreciate you coming, dog.
Oh yeah, man. I've been talking to them. I think I done got to like 6 different practitioners now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna be trying to put a bunch of events through here, bro.
Perfect.
Like, cause I really just got them to buy, not buying to the concept, but like, just create something to where we all win. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it have to just be one yoga class.
Mm-hmm.
Like, people gonna come here. Like, the first event is gonna have 5 different modalities. They're gonna
Mm-hmm.
come in this space, be introduced to all of what this about. Then we go break it off. The next event is gonna have 2 or 3 modalities. The next event I have another 2 or 3.
Yep.
The next event will just be for men. The next event will just be for women.
Yep.
The next one is gonna be art poetry because I feel like that's a form of wellness. And constantly, like I was telling Darren, like, dude, you just have shit every month.
Yeah.
You have your event. You go promote your event, that's probably going to be it. Then the next person event, you're included. People are just going to see the cycle of it instead of seeing you do something once a month. And that could be a taxing on the person. So it's like, I just want to curate that shit, put it together for them, and now it's an ecosystem because now people come here, they learn about this space.
Right.
And they learn about, man, this shit about to, I'm excited.
Good, bro.
Yeah, it's about to.
100%.
Sure said it's apple cider vinegar. No. Not regular.
Nice. Apple cider vinegar. What do you know, Trent? All right, guys, we're out for real now. Peace.